What's going on, guys? It's Rick NSX coming at you from DCS. Today we are going to be flying the mission MiGCAP. It is the 4th mission in the Operation Reforger campaign, and so I'm excited to jump into that. We'll probably see some action today from the enemy. But before we do that, I want to make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me to know that you are hanging out with me and watching the content. And also make sure to hit that notification bell so that you get updated when I post new content. So like I said, I'm really excited about today's campaign mission, so without further ado, let's jump in. Alright, so before I get into storytelling, let's take care of a couple things. I'll go ahead and send my wingman to the tanker.
Flight, get the tanker.
We've got a friendly, 075, 74 miles, Angels 32. We've got Nails 9 o'clock.
And then Jester should give us an update.
There's a friendly 2-shift, Bra, 055, 71 miles, Angels 32.
Uzi 3, Uzi 4, we are off. Don't forget, if things go south, we can always count enough Captain to the north of you.
The only thing going south will be you guys running to us for help. Anyway, keep sucking.
You too, Uzi 3, you too.
Alright, let's top off and join our station. Uzi 6 is waiting for us to relieve them. Maybe let 2 go first, so once we're both full, we can go direct for steer point 2. Call the tanker when you're ready to plug in.
Alright, so we are not going to refuel, but we are going to wait for 2 to refuel, and then we will be heading to our cap station, which is 50-60 miles, kind of in the direction we're flying, just a little to the left. So yeah, we'll kind of hang out here while he refuels. At some point today, that'll happen. Here we go, here he comes. It's not as close as it looks, probably. So, we are going to be capping off the coast, about 40 miles off the coast, to the south of the other flight that we've just engaged with.
Got it. Switching to steer point 2.
I'm going to go ahead and load up steer point 2, because as soon as he's done, we're just going to swing that direction. So we're going to go relieve a group that's already capping at our station. And so we're going to get into a 30-mile loop, basically, down and back between waypoints 2 and 3. And we're going to hang out there, make sure that nothing attacks the carrier group, nothing poses a threat to the carrier group. And if anything does, we will intercept it and deal with it then. So that's kind of the plan for now. I'm going to be honest with you, there's going to be a lot of flying in circles. There will be lots of time that I skip forward through, just because you guys don't probably want to watch me fly in endless loops for a half hour before we get into the action. So as soon as 2 comes off the tanker, as soon as he leaves the net, we will take off to the northeast and go meet up with the MiGCAP. And once we get there, once we're in a position to relieve them, I will jump back in this. So as you see, we are pulling away from the tanker.
Nails 8 o'clock and Nails 9 o'clock.
Okay, so 2 is rejoining. So we're going to take off, just kind of shoot out there. We were just kind of hanging out in the sky, floating, waiting for him to get done. So we're going to pick up some pace now. We'll go full mill. And then once we get to the cap station, we will jump back into the action. So I will see you in just a minute. Alright, so literally 5 minutes later, and we are back.
Wizard, Uzi 3 on station. Copy, Uzi 3, Uzi 6, Wizard, cleared RTB. Uzi 6,
Wizard, Uzi 4, on station.
Copy, Uzi 4, Uzi 7, Wizard, cleared RTB.
Uzi 7, RTB.
I've got some dirt on the nose.
Alright, so we have arrived. We're going to be running, like I said, 30-mile laps, basically.
Yep. Switching to steer
We're going
point
to head
3.
towards steer point 3. Realistically, we're supposed to get up to flight level 320, 32,000 feet. And then we're supposed to stay 5 miles west of the check-in station, but I think that's dumb, so...
There's a Bandit, Bra, 080, 51 miles, 200 feet.
Alright, well, as long as he stays there, he'll be fine. So we're going to flip a bunch of U-turns. We'll probably start our U-turns at 5 miles from waypoint 3, and then we'll fly over waypoint 2 and then make the U-turn back. There are some SAM sites. I'm not real concerned about them firing at us. But, you know, we'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully they didn't task us to a waypoint that's going to get a shot at. So, yeah, so we'll, I'll probably let you see the first lap, first loop at least, the first U-turn. And then from there, I thought I'd show you guys a montage of flying. No, not really. I'll probably show you a couple of passes. It's kind of neat to see the airplanes together.
Bandit, 070, 66 miles, 300
feet is what that Bandit is flying at. So I'll probably show you a couple of passes just to pass the time.
Okay, there's dirt, 12 o'clock.
Gosh, a lot going on up here. We may not have time to talk, I don't know. So I'm going to get to the first circle. We'll make that U-turn. And then I promise racetracks aren't fun to watch fly, so I will fast forward a little bit. I'll show you a couple clips of me flying, just so you know it's real. And then we will rejoin the action when something's actually happening. So stick with me. We're getting ready to make that turn. At which point we will see how aggressive these guys are being with their SAM sites. And pending that, we will go into video mode. Alright, so we're going to steer back to steer point 2. Like I said, kind of testing, seeing how aggressive they are going to be. You can see my wingman in my right mirror there, at least his contrail. A lot of contacts up here.
That's about as far as we want to go. Let's turn back for steer point 2. Take a left turn for 265. Oh, yep, that's a lock. I didn't think they would be that aggressive. Jesus. All right, let's keep extending. We should be fine. Wizard, Uzi 3, we're being spiked by an SA-2 from Kobaletti.
Copy, Uzi 3. Make sure you keep your distance from the coast. We do not want to give them an excuse.
Uzi 3.
Alright, so there we have it. Boundary set. So we will just stay west.
Friendly 4-ship. Bra, 285, 50 miles. Angels, 32.
So we will just stay west of steer point 3, and we should be fine. So we're going to make a couple of laps up here, and when the time comes, we will hop back in.
3-ship. Bra, 285, 46 miles. Angels, 32. We've got nails, 9 o'clock. And, dirt, 11 o'clock. And, nails, 8 o'clock. And dirt, 12 o'clock.
A MiG-29 out of Sanaki. From your position as 065 for 52, turning hot towards you.
Uzi 4, we have him 065 for 48. He's heading straight for us. We are descending 18,000 feet and will extend for separation.
Do not fire unless fired upon.
Copy.
Alright guys, well welcome back. We flew for about 11 minutes while you were gone. We flew 2 complete circuits, almost, which is, just shy of 120 miles worth of flying over the same clouds back and forth.
You got about switching to steer point 2.
So we are headed back to steer point 2, but as you heard when we rejoined, the other MiGCAP group has a MiG inbound on their position, probably just coming up to piss them off, but we will see. So we'll keep our ears tuned, eyes tuned. We'll watch for this MiG. We'll listen in on the radio chatter to make sure they don't need our help.
Contact bearing 329.80.
So we'll see.
Contact bearing.
Looks like there's dirt at 4 o'clock.
Some good looking airplanes.
Contact bearing 329.80.
Quite a few contacts.
Contact bearing 359.60. Contact bearing 358.60.
Everybody's got eyes. Everybody's got eyes on. So, yeah, we will continue to fly these super long ovals, and if anything else happens, we will jump back in on the action. So we will see you in just a minute. Okay, as promised, there's more to the story, so let's listen in.
He's 28 miles now. He's sinking. Nope. Nope, he's turning cold again.
All MiGCAPs Wizard. Uzi 1 and Uzi 2 have launched to support or relieve you as necessary.
Wizard, Uzi 3, do you want us to engage?
Negative Uzi 3. Assume a circle cap about 40 nautical miles from the coast. Keep an eye on the MiG. We'll call you in if needed.
Uzi 3, copy. Roger.
All right.
Yep. Switching to steer point 3. Heads up nails, 6 o'clock. And dirt, 7 o'clock. And nails, 5 o'clock.
Lots of stuff to shoot at us. So as you may have heard, we're not to engage at this moment. They'll let us know if they need us. But we are gonna go set up a circle cap station, basically overflying waypoint 3. Put us a little closer to the coast than we are now.
Contact bearing 026.80.
Nails, 8 o'clock.
Contact bearing 026.80.
So we're gonna do the circle cap just in case we do need to get called in. As you heard, also Uzi 1 and Uzi 2 have been launched from the carrier, so they are.
I've got some dirt, 12 o'clock.
So Uzi 1 and Uzi 2 are on their way. So they'll either be relieving us or coming to assist us. Hopefully it's relieving, but if they're coming to assist us, it'll just be in the search for the wreckage of the airplane I'm going to shoot down.
We've got nails, 9 o'clock.
So stay tuned. I'm sure there will be more in this saga. Alright, so we've been in the circle cap for about 2.5 minutes, and there's an update on this developing situation, so let's listen in.
He's turned back into me. 20 miles, 20 miles. Speed is 450, heading
We got nails right on our 6. And dirt, 10 o'clock. And dirt, 8 o'clock.
He's cold, 080.
Uzi 4, Wizard. He wants to bait you. Maintain your station.
I still have him. 080, cold. Looks like he's chinking again. Yep, he's chinking again. Nope, still cold, still cold. Watch that speed to maintain separation.
Roger. We're slowing down.
Alright, so it sounds like the lead of the other flight
We've got nails, 9 o'clock.
is getting a little frustrated with this bandit, which you can't say I blame him. Jinking back and forth, in and out, going hot and then going cold. So hopefully this guy turns away, but if not, we are all fully loaded and ready to do what we got to do. So we will continue this circle cap, and as things develop, we will jump back in. We won't leave you out, so stay tuned. Alright, so we've been flying around in a left-hand circle for about 8 minutes since we last saw each other. We are just burning fuel up here, so we've got somebody coming in to relieve us, but in the meantime, during the time that we've been away, that MiG has just continued to harass the other cap crew. They've checked in a couple times about him jinking in, going hot, and then jinking out, going cold. And so it sounds like we're coming to a head, so let's see what happens.
He's turned back into me again. That's the 4th time now. 4th time. Speed.
Okay, nails, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and oh, nails, 1 o'clock, and oh, dirt, 6 o'clock, and dirt, 5 o'clock.
Uzi 4 Wizard, do not fire unless fired upon.
He's chinking into me again. That's the 5th time now. 14 miles. Wait, he's breaking off south, Uzi 3. He's turning for you. He's climbing fast. Snap north now. Snap north.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Snap 030. Can you see him in the contrails? Let's go, pal. Master arm on. Okay.
I have been waiting an hour for this moment. This dude is going down if he fires at me. So we are snapped to 030. We're going to lock him up. There's a speck in the distance. I know you probably can't see it on the screen. Right at the top of the site.
Shit, we've got nails, 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Target, 13 miles.
15 miles. Come to Papa.
That's a MiG-29.
I dare him to let a missile loose. I dare him. I'm going to send my wingman a little further away.
Now he's locking us, 12 o'clock.
Open formation.
I don't want to both get shot. Here we go.
He's within 5 miles.
Give me a
We're about to
reason.
merge. Request permission to fire. Uzi 3.
Negative. Uzi 3, you are to remain weapons
Ooh,
hold.
that
I
was
make
his
myself
tanks.
clear.
Target.
I
3
should have
miles.
shot him.
Okay, we're on.
We're in the merge.
470.
This dude has lost his mind.
12 o'clock.
Here we go.
Was that a missile? I couldn't see. Wizard, Uzi 3, I think he fired on us. 5 o'clock. We're supporting speed 420.
I'm overhead.
Break. Uzi 3, Wizard.
350 confirmed. Do you have him now?
If this dude does
Negative,
not
I couldn't
run, if
see.
he even
Wait,
turns to
looks
pretend like he's
turning
gonna shoot at me,
now.
I'm
But
taking
he
him
seems to
down.
be disengaging. He's on our 12. We're finished up on his 6. Do we have permission to fire?
That is a negative, Uzi 3. Hold your fire.
Stupid rules for gauge.
Copy, it is 390. It looks like he wants to drag us into their SAMs. Should we disengage?
Uzi 3, stand by.
Stand by nothing. Shoot this dude down. Give him something to cry about.
Uzi 3, Wizard. Disengage.
Uzi 3, disengaging. Speed 420.
Uzi 3.
Uzi 3, Wizard. Resume your cap station until Uzi 1 relieves you.
Flight.
Resume
He's
cap
ours
station.
now.
This dude's lucky I don't unleash on him.
Passing 450.
Better get out of here. If I see you again, you're going down. Alright, so
420 and blazing.
we are going to resume our
1
cap
o'clock.
station. That dude even thinks about turning around though when it's on. Dropping his tanks. Boy.
We're 390.
That's just dirty. Making it look like he's dropping a missile. I should have shot him.
Damn it, I should have seen the missile. Speed 350. Sun in my face. I couldn't tell if it was a contrails or a missile shot. Did you see it? We could have killed that guy. Sorry I messed that up. 320, good. Did well though. Great offensive turn. Really, you were dead on the 6 in an instant. Well done.
I was just waiting to shoot that dude down. That's why I was on his tail in a 6.
Shit, on a 6.
Dude, better stay away from me.
Roger that. Switching to steer point 2.
I will unleash the full fury of this airplane. Uzi 1 or Uzi 2, whoever's coming to relieve me, better get here quick. I'm running a little low on fuel. I didn't know I was going to be chasing a MiG across the sky.
Nails 5 o'clock.
Chasing MiG all over God's beautiful kingdom up here, up in the clouds.
Flight. Join up.
Alright. Well, I guess we will just wait until we are RTB. Or until some other crap happens. Whichever happens first.
Alrighty.
We'll go ahead and
Yes,
lock
sir.
in the... We'll go ahead and lock in the carrier, because we're run out of freaking fuel up here. We're 100 plus miles away from the carrier at this moment. So, it's probably about time to mosey back. We're about to hit bingo. We're already past Joker. We're going to hit bingo real soon. And the way my wingman flies, he'll be out of fuel way before we are. Hopefully it's a case 1 recovery and we can just straight back to the boat. Where's my stupid wingman? What are you doing? Come rejoin me, sir.
I got some dirt at 5 o'clock, and nails 3 o'clock, and dirt 6 o'clock, and dirt 4 o'clock.
Dang, we're 110 miles away from the boat. Uzi 1 and 2 better get up here quick. That's all I'm saying.
Roger. Switching to steer point 3.
Uzi 3, Uzi 4, you are cleared RTB. Uzi 1 and 2 are relieving you on station. Contact CAT CC on 225.
Uzi 4, RTB 225. Uzi 3, RTB 225.
Alright, well there you have it. We are...
Okay, Stennis TACAN is on 74 X-ray, CAT CC on 225 set. 2 MiGs in 2 days. Fuel bingo! We're lucky or unlucky. What do you think? I guess we're lucky. I mean, that was something, man.
I don't disagree. 2 MiGs in 2 days. It's pretty hardcore. We are
Looks like there's dirt at 4 o'clock.
RTB back to the boat.
2 o'clock.
We're 100 miles out with bingo
Nails, 3
fuel.
o'clock.
Holding hands, 098. Low state 3.9.
Now he's blocking us 4 o'clock.
Keep an eye on him, Jester. Alright, so we're at case 1 recovery back at the boat. It's 100 miles away. Yep, there's our cover there. So case 1 recovery, 100 miles. We are going to head to the boat and we will rejoin the action because that's going to be a few minutes. We'll rejoin the action when we kind of get situated over the boat, into the holding pattern or straight in, whichever it is. And we'll be back with you in a minute. Enjoy this music and then we're going to cut away.
That's Nails, 2 o'clock.
Alright, well if Jester's going to interrupt this thematic music with his check-ins, we'll just be back in a minute. See you in a sec. Alright, welcome back. Air superiority at its finest there.
Tower 017. Overhead Angels 4.5. Holding hands with 018. Low state 2.4. 017. Tower, Roger. BRC 86. Signal is Charlie. 017.
Alright, signal is Charlie. We're going to flip a U-turn over the boat here. We are going to kick our wingman off. Actually, he's going to kiss off is the term. We're going to slow down. We're going to make a left circle, basically, and come back in for landing. So we'll fly up and over the boat, slow it down, lose some altitude as we make a descending left-hand turn. So there's the carrier. And once we get down to our landing altitude and a little slower, we'll start throwing out not speed brakes, but we'll throw out the speed brakes to slow down. Then we'll throw out flaps, gear, hook, DLC, all of that to get configured for landing. And then my goal is one attempt here. I do not want to fly around the ship a bunch of times. So we'll see how that goes. But stick with me. Here we go. Alright, so the speed brakes are out. So we are slowing down. Going a little fast to deploy flaps. Give that just a second. So you can see two wave kissing off there. Alright. We are almost slow enough to drop flaps. Okay. Oh, there goes two right there. So he has officially kissed off. I overflew kind of where I was going. So flaps down. And we've got speed brakes up. We've got gear coming down, hook coming down. So we are just about established. At which point we'll almost be abreast of the ship. And then... Alright, DLC is up.
Looks like nails 3 o'clock.
Set.
And
Probably a little low,
nails 4
just
o'clock.
a touch. But, yep. There's the warning that we're low. That's okay. So there's the ship. So we're going to fly just a little further. Then we're going to cut in, make a short final. And do our best to put it on the deck one try. Here we go.
Alright, nails 5 o'clock.
Alright, here we go. Left-hand turn to final. We will get the ball. We'll call the ball. And we're going to put this thing on the deck. One try. Here we go. This would be a whole lot easier in VR or with head tracking, but we don't have that at this moment, so we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. By using a hat toggle and swiveling our head, using it. Alright, so we got the flows. We're a little low. That's okay. We got plenty of time. There we go. A little high now. Bring back the power just a little bit.
017.
Push the power back in just a little bit. Because we are just a touch low, but man, we lined up nicely. Alright, so here we go. Shut up, Tomcat ball. Here we go. It's beautiful. Sting of beauty. Stick with it.
We've got nails 9 o'clock. And
Got a hook, got a wire.
nails 11 o'clock. Is this plane even airworthy anymore? You tell me.
Shut up, Jester. We landed, didn't we?
2-wire.
A 2-wire? We didn't even grab a 1-wire. What are you complaining about? Let's get off the deck. Let's go check our stats and see how we did. Of course, we didn't shoot anybody, so that's going to be a 0. But as long as we got a 100 for a score, I think we'll be fine. So let's jump to the stats. Let's get off the center line. Well done, us. Let's get off the center line, get parked, get shut down, and then we will go check out our stats. right, so there you have it. Pretty easy mission. I mean, pretty straightforward, not necessarily easy. Had some danger and some drama. That was fun. We scored a 100, so that's what we were looking for. Mission successful. Nobody died, nobody got shot down, and we landed on the deck. So, well done, us. All right, and as they say, that is that. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This was a fun video to make. Had some drama in it. Had a lot of flying that I was able to cut out just because it was big circles. This mission would have been about an hour and 30 minutes if I'd have just showed you the whole thing. So I was glad to be able to chop it down, but to get some good bits and get to show you some flying and having fun. So yeah, good times for everybody, hopefully. So again, if you haven't already done so, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It does help me out a lot to know that you guys are watching, and helps drive me forward, makes me more excited about doing these videos when I know you guys are hanging out and having fun as well. Make sure to hit that notification button so that you know when I post new content, because that's just as much fun for you as it is for me. And yeah, so until next time, looking forward to it. This has been Rick and SX. Y'all have a good one.